The van is in drive. I just ate a breakfast sandwich that I burnt the whole roof of my mouth on, and to the point where I could feel the skin peeling off. So that's a great start. First bite, scalding hot. Normally it's not like that. But I did get my double decaf. It is 13 degrees on the thermometer with a wind chill of -4. So when you go outside and get a gust of that wind, it is brisk. All I could say is my snots have snots, and it is nasty. It's clear. It's real clear out. It was snowing for a little bit, but that all like kind of didn't stick at all. The city of Buffalo schools are all closed. My kids are not in the city of Buffalo schools. Normally when it gets this cold out, they shut the schools down, because in our school district, and actually where I used to live, until we moved a few months back, there's the buses only go so far, so a lot of kids have to walk to school. So they cancel school a little differently now than when I was a kid. Anyway, it could be a full-blown blizzard in Buffalo, and buses still came when I was younger. I'm driving now, so I'll do my best to check out the chat when I can. But yeah, I'm hoping within the hour that they cancel school, so I don't have to wake my kids up and they can sleep in, and I could go right to bed. I can go home, take the dogs out, get them back in the house, and go right to bed instead of driving both kids to school and packing lunches. It'd be nice. It'd be a nice start to the weekend. How you doing, Ralph? How you doing, crazy purple Kirby lady? I think I said that. I said it without looking at the screen, so I'm hoping I said it right. Don, how you doing? Who else is here? I saw Cotrain peek his head in earlier. Hello, Cotrain, if you're still here. Tommy Steaks. How you doing? How you doing? No, Ralph, there's no snow on the ground. It was snowing a little earlier, but it didn't do nothing because it's so damn cold. It's just blowing all over the place. It didn't land. So, but it is cold. Like, you take a big, deep breath, man, and it hurts. Your chest hurts. It is rough. And I don't have to, but I wear steel-toe boots for my job, and my feet get cold real fast when I'm outside anyway. How's everybody doing? So, after Tommy Steak's show last night, I decided not to watch, or I'm sorry, I don't really watch when I'm at work, but I decided not to listen to any more shows. And I'll tell you what, it was actually like cleansing. It was awesome. I listened to the Eagles Unplugged. I listened to Alice in Chains Unplugged. And also, what was it? Oh, Eric Clapton Unplugged. Those are my three favorite Unplugged, the MTV Unplugged series. Those are my three favorites. Eric Clapton, Alice in Chains, and the Eagles. I don't know if that was actually unplugged for the Eagles. I think that was just like a thing they did or whatever. But it was nice just to listen to music and just like sing and hum while I'm working, and like not listen to bullshit drama and that like just keeps your mind numb. You know what I mean? Like this whole thing, believe it or not, every single one of us on here is addicted to YouTube. I don't care. You can't argue with that. And I am including myself totally. From we all follow each other from sometimes 3 in the morning till, right around the clock. You know what I mean? We all see each. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but we all see each other all day long. But the good thing is I love it because while I'm working, I get to listen, and it's real quiet where I work at night. The fans are blowing and stuff like that with the coolers, but it keeps me entertained anyway. Yes, they didn't cancel the school yet. Don, I don't have skinny jeans, and I told Stiggs yesterday I'd come to his stoop and tear him off if he had them, if he wore them. And I told my son that too. Said if I ever catch him with skinny jeans, I'll tear him off right in front of his friends. Sorry, I don't know. That's just like one thing I don't know. They're not manly whatsoever. So, plus my legs would never go into them. I got big legs, whatever you want to call it, calves too. Why do I listen to the drama first? I don't know, because it's addicting, Ralph. Because you want to see what the next person says next. You know what I mean? I get it. Believe me, and that's why we're all here. There's Theendu. Maron. Yeah, it is freezing. This is like raisins weather. Raisins and I'll leave it at that. But I got my double decaf Theendu, so I'm set for a little while. I'm just waiting on the school district to cancel the damn classes today, man. I really want them, really want them to cancel like now. Like normally, I think they normally do it by 4 in the morning, but I don't know, man. Maybe they're holding strong and they don't want. Oh, there's a state trooper. Okay, I'm not speeding actually. So, I'm trying to land to the chat, guys, but I'll catch up. I'll catch up as soon as I park. What does Steak said here? Yeah, me too, Steaks. It's funny. Like we devote all this time to listening to a lot of bullshit with people and back and forth, and I mean it's gotten completely out of control. Completely. Like I would have never dreamed that just watching a couple documentaries on things and then people started, talking about them and that, to all the craziness that's going on now, man. That's why I left most of that stuff. I don't, our little corner's awesome. We all do a decent job staying away and staying in our lane. You know what I mean? We're over that shit. We don't need that shit. But I was like thinking to myself, man, I should be listening to like podcasts about money or something. But the amount of time that we probably spend on YouTube, we could probably be getting online degrees. Right or wrong? I mean, let's see what you say here, Don. I'm trying to read, guys. No, I agree. I agree with that. But I'll tell you what. I will say this. Last night, I mean, maybe because it was my Friday and I was feeling pretty good and energetic, but listening to those musics, I remember where I was when they came out, and I know all the words to all the songs. Like it was so different. It was nice. It was a nice change just listening to all those concerts and stuff like that. It was nice. I don't even should do it more often. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people on that come on at night that I love to be in the chat and pop my couple comments in here and there. You know what I mean? But every once in a while, man, you need a freaking break. Unbelievable. Man, this coffee's hitting the spot, man. Totally hitting the spot. Loving it. Hang on, guys. Not ignoring you. What does Ralph got to Google? Hey, Theendu, we on for Saturday or what? Let's talk to the wifey. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to read everything. No, you're right. You're right, Theendu. That's what I said too, man. You know, the amount of time that we invest in this YouTube stuff, whether it's drama or just doing our own shows or whatever, and we put that. Just saying. I mean, not that online or online colleges or whatever. I mean, it's still something. And I mean, yeah, you got to pay for it, but either way, it's something that you can put on paper to build your resume and just education. I mean, you could never stop learning. We could always how could you say it? Use more information and round ourselves out. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not telling anybody to stop doing YouTube, guys. All right? I'm not. It's not where I'm going with all this. But all I'm saying is that it's amazing how much time and other things we could be doing if we weren't doing this. Theendu, it's hard to. No, you're right, Ralph. Where your other half, Todd? Okay, so I will say this: Yankees. What he does is there's weeks that he works from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then there's other weeks where he works from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So he's in transition. So they give him, a few days off in between those weeks to adjust back to that schedule. So right now he is off. He's not at work, and he's adjusting to go back to nights. So once he's back on nights, he can come back on the show. So yeah. Theendu's not an old dog. He's like an ancient dog. He's mangy. Ain't that right? All right, Theendu. Guys, what do you think about this? So I told Theendu that I got a pretty low-key event Saturday night, and I know a lot of people there. So I told him to stop by, and he could party with me. Well, not party, but I'm working, but he could DJ with me. I'll put him out on the dance floor and go live. How about that? What do you guys think about that? I'll tell him to wear that sports suit he had on yesterday, or whatever you call it. We'll get him a big piece of cardboard. We'll throw it on the dance floor and let him go at it. Tell me that wouldn't go viral, huh? Old man breaks both hips, kneecaps, and arms trying to break dance. Relive his youth. What do you think? The thing I hate about StreamYard, it takes the comments forever to come in the chat. So he's catching up Costco. Yeah, he's at Costco buying ho-hos, Lego waffles, and hot dogs. Yep, that is a fact. Speaking of which, I'm out of waffles. So once again, I'm stopping at the store because I have nothing else to do. There's no sense in me going home right now because everybody's asleep. Yeah, total body casting, dude. We'd be wheeling you out. My insurance would have to cover it. Believe it or not, I got to have DJ insurance now.
you know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Cotrain, you want to come up? You want to come on? Bust some stones or what? Oh my God, yeah. You know what? Start learning yoga, Theendu, and then do it on your show. That would be so funny. You imagine? I don't even know the what do they call them? I don't even know the moves. My wife does yoga. I don't know what they call that stuff. If I tried yoga, everything would lock up. They'd find me like a dead fish on the floor. Forget about it. I have no flexibility whatsoever. None. My soft tissue doctor just laughs at me. He laughs at me just because I crippled myself, and I'm not even fucking hardly past 40 years old. Good times. Good times. Should have stayed in school. Should have got that 4-year instead of the 2-year. Yeah, I'll leave that one alone. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Stiggs, do you do yoga? Put the yoga pants on and do the downward dog as Theendu just said. And there it is. Tim Hortons. The coffee of all the warehouse workers of America. Okay, how about that? How about that, Theendu? Put that in your cup and drink it. How about that? Oh, Edwin's in the house. Hello, Father Edwin. How you doing? Monsignor Edwin is in the house. Good morning. Man, this is not a good angle. So tomorrow night I'll be all shaved up, and I don't know, I might go get a haircut. I'm not sure yet. My hair ain't that long yet. And then suit and tie, and I'll be out. I'll be out jamming tomorrow night. Tonight we're going to we have reservations at a restaurant that my wife loves. Italian restaurant, super good. And my parents are supposed to go, my sister and her husband, and some people from her side of the family. So I'm going to be dropping some coin tonight. Yep. I'll be dropping a good amount of money tonight on dinner, but it's worth it, and it'll be a good meal. So I'm actually excited for it. That's why I want them to cancel school so I can actually get some rest. So, Theendu, are you at home? Turn on the news, will you? See if the ticker, the thing's ticking on the bottom of the screen. See if they you know what town I'm in, so see if they cancel school. But Edwin's blessing everybody. Appreciate that. We all need those kind of blessings, Edwin, so they are much appreciated. Anybody want to come up? I could drop the link. Theendu, you want to come on? Anyone? Stiggs, Ralph, anyone? I don't care. Cotrain, Punk Ass, you want to come up? Boom. So work went smooth tonight. No complaints. I didn't tip over any pallets. I didn't. Nothing fell on me. I didn't pull any muscles. What else? No. Only one driver spoke English, so I guess that's usually it's usually better than none. But it's hard to understand some of the truckers. So, let me put my teeth in first. Oh my God. Stiggs, put your teeth in. You come up with flapping your gums, there's going to be a problem. Going to be a problem. And I'll leave you alone, but I don't know about everybody else here. But man, I can't get over how cold it is. It's rough. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh.
What are you doing?
All right, I'm not gonna say no more words. So someone else is gonna come on, okay?
Go ahead.
And this person, I want them to imitate you exactly because they can. Okay.
Go ahead.
Do it. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Nah, I can't. It's too early in the morning.
Oh, come on, Ralph. You could do it.
I can't, man. You got me up 5 o'clock in the morning for your
What do you
show.
mean I got you up? I don't got nobody up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me up. Hold on a second. I'm never up this early.
Well, don't blame me.
You got,
Listen,
I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
Be careful. Don't break a leg.
Oh, my God. Guys, brace yourselves. You ready? I'm playing the lottery. Here we go. Cotrain, what's up?
You are not a winner, pal.
What's that?
I said you are not a winner.
Yeah, well, story of my life.
Well, hey, I can't help.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm exhausted, buddy.
Yeah, were you working all? Did you work overnight?
Yeah, I've been up since 4:30 yesterday.
Holy moly, that sucks. I feel you there, man.
I worked all day
Damn.
yesterday, and a full day yesterday, and then I took my daughter to the cages, did some hitting, some pitching, and then went home, ate, and then left and went back to work.
Oh, good for you, man. I get it. I got summer coming up, so I get it. My son will be playing baseball, and yeah, so and rinse and repeat. So I get it, man.
Yeah, well, with the thing with the softball with her is that she plays on multiple teams, and I coach every team. So it's not like I can just drop her off and run and do an errand or just chill out and relax. I gotta actually work.
That's good. You're a good dad, man. She'll appreciate it, man. That's good for you, man.
Oh, like I always say, you only get one chance at it.
Yeah, right. There's been a lot of times where I volunteer to help coach the team, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, you're the coach." Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah, because they don't have anybody to do it, and then they just have some random fella doing it. And if they see that you have any little bit of knowledge, you automatically become the head coach.
yeah, that, and if your background check comes out good.
Yeah, that is another thing.
I mean,
I wish they would have let me coach.
No,
See, now it's different. I don't know about baseball, but I know with softball, you have to actually go through like a federal governing body of softball, like USA Softball, for the whole country, and you have to. They run your name through like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe it. I mean,
it's not just like a league president running your name at the local PD. Like they're running this thing through a national database. So.
Oh yeah, they are.
I mean, I've been. Don't get me. I'm no angel. I mean, I've been in trouble in my life, and it was so long ago. Like when it was like 25 years ago, the last time I got in trouble. So I guess they either overlook it or it doesn't come up.
Cotrain.
Statute of limitations.
They don't go back that far, Cotrain.
Yeah, I figured that.
They never do. I've been background checked dozens of times in the last 5-10 years.
Well, Theendu, they made alcohol legal, so your bootleg and stuff won't come up anymore.
Shut up before I find you and tap dance on your forehead today.
Bring it.
Wasn't the drinking age 10 when he was growing up?
I got both of you as a present this morning, okay?
Did you have your coffee yet? You sound grumpy, pal.
No, I haven't even got up yet with this little prick. It goes on at 5.
Well,
I'm gonna kill him.
At least you got us with you to remind you to friggin' check your pants before you put them on.
You guys are acting like I'm calling you and waking you up and telling you better be here. Like
You are.
what do you Ralph's blaming me, now you're blaming me.
No, the
You
notification.
are.
You guys are old. You should be up at that time anyway.
Listen, I was around when Moses parted the Red Sea.
You go to bed at
Yeah.
7:30. You got to be up by 4:30. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ralph was born after the
shut
meteor
up.
hit.
I'm still petting Vito's ass here. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Yeah, you make it sound like you're here every day. It's like it's the first or second time I've ever seen you in his life.
tell him, Cotrain, tell him.
Oh, be quiet.
These guys show up.
25.
These guys show up 2 days in a row, and all of a sudden I wake them up every day. Oh my God! Don't even. What was that?
That was me going,
Oh,
okay.
thank God.
Yeah. Well, why don't you wipe your screen off now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it went the other way. Wise ass.
Oh, a shark.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sharp first thing in the morning when I just woke up. Okay.
no, you're not. But that's okay.
I can't wait to get a sip of coffee. I never talk before my first sip of coffee. Okay.
So we're in the top.
You are a jerk.
Oh, so good.
Look
Oh.
at that.
Top.
Oh, so good.
So,
I mean, I
Theendu,
just popped it.
are you still laying in
just
bed
popped-
because? Go ahead.
I just popped the tent. Ooh, do that again.
All right, listen. Let's not go the other way around
here. What are
here.
you doing over there? What's going on over there?
Oh my God, he's talking about petting his dog's ass, and now he's talking about tents.
Well, you had
know
to
what?
put that goddamn coffee cup up there. Oh,
Oh, okay, now I get it. That went over my head.
yeah, you jerk.
So Theendu, are you still in bed because you woke up early to come watch Todd Father, or is it because you just can't get out of bed yet, physically?
No, are you kidding me? I could jump out of this bed and kick all three of your asses right now. I'm
Oh, are you
You
kidding?
still got
It'd be like,
still got that fucking tracksuit on, don't you?
The fuck out.
yes.
are you kidding me or what? You getting out of bed right now would be like a fucking Rice Krispies commercial. Snap, crack, and pop all over the place.
Oh, look.
You got it on for real?
Oh,
he fell asleep in it. Oh my God.
I fell asleep in it.
Hey, tell them what happened when I was talking to you yesterday. Cotrain, listen to this.
Oh, Cotrain, I forgot to say this on my show yesterday. I was about to, and of course I got interrupted. So about 9 o'clock yesterday, I'm getting out of the car, going into Tim Hortons for my second coffee.
Second.
All of a sudden, I'm talking, and there's an echo. I'm like, and I keep talking for about a minute. All of a sudden, I hear, oh, Theendu, I'm sorry, Theendu. I fell asleep. He fell asleep on me while I was
right out
talking
cold
to him yesterday. Out cold.
And you were just rambling on.
I fell asleep. I passed out.
I am so sorry. What did you just say? I wanted to kill him. I even forgot what I had. I told him, okay?
How long were you talking for before you realized?
Oh, about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. He thought he was sleeping for about 5-10 minutes, okay?
Yeah, no, I was shot, man. Like there's certain days I come home and I'm gone.
That's how tired he was. He thought he was out cold for about 5-10 minutes. I said, you were only out cold for 15-30 seconds. So.
All of a sudden I hear, Todd, you there? Todd, you there? I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
That is pretty funny.
Okay,
Ralph,
listen.
What are you doing, Ralph? You snoozing over there?
No, drinking coffee, listening to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tapping out. Listen, I'm going to get my coffee, get my extra large, and I'm going to go pick up my sunshine. And then that's it.
Well, listen, double up on those snow pants for real.
My sunshine.
Hey, don't they sell, I know Dunkin' Donuts calls it a box of Joe. Do they sell that over there at Tim's? Why don't you just buy one of them? instead of driving back and forth 5 times a day. Buy
Well,
the big box. It's
How
like
many
20
times
bucks.
have I told you that? How
It's
many
like 20
times?
bucks for the big box. You go there and spend 35 buying 5 coffees and you're wasting gas.
Yeah, yeah. It
Swinging
sounds
your
okay.
balls in the freaking
like
lobby.
it sounds like Tim
Okay.
Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts in the States.
Is it all right if I go get my coffees and
Go,
I
go,
like to
go, go,
go
go.
in there, okay, say hello to everybody and
You're,
get
he's
my
ro-
coffee.
he's royalty in there. I've been there. I've been with
He
him.
is.
He's like a celebrity in there right now.
He's the mayor.
Oh, look, it's the guy on YouTube.
No, it's the foul mouth construction worker.
Hey, it's the guy with the ripped snow pants.
All right, I'm leaving. That's it. I love you guys all. Have
See
a
you
All
safe
later,
right,
day.
buddy.
Theendu, thanks for
I'll
coming
see
on.
you
Love you too,
later.
brother.
All right.
Oh man, kick yourself off because I don't know what to do here. Oh my
I
God.
think he knows how to do it.
No, I've been up like yesterday. I got up at I don't know, like 1:45. I fell asleep when I was talking to Theendu, and then once I realized it, I'm like, all right, dude, I gotta go to bed. And then I was up by
What
like
time was it? What time is it when you were talking
like
to him?
9 in the morning yesterday.
Yeah, that's late, dude. You should have been in bed 2 hours before that.
Well, my daughter, I had to drop her off at school, by a little after 8 o'clock or whatever, and I went and got gas, and I had to deposit a check from my business, and then I shot Theendu a call quick, and I got home, and I'm just laying there, and all of a sudden I hear Todd, you there? You there? And I don't know what made me snap out of it. He could have let me go forever,
Todd,
and
you got room darkeners in your bedroom?
yeah, I got those curtains. Yep.
Yeah, I used to have to do that too because I had back in the early '80s. I used to do your hours midnight shift.
Ugh.
I hated it, man. Oh, it was horrible, horrible. I used to go in at 11 o'clock at night, get out at 7 in the morning, and then the kids, there was kids on my street, so they were like making noise and stuff. So it was hard to sleep. So
Yeah.
Yeah, back then, kids actually played in the street.
yeah, get room
Yeah.
darkeners,
Right.
special shades to make the room dark for to make it look like it was nighttime. But it was horrible. I did it for a year because I did what you did, with driving the pallet jacks and everything and picking orders before I got into doing what I was doing. So I know your hours. And I used to have my week started on the Sunday night,
Yeah. Me too. Yep.
and I
Sunday
hated
to
it.
Thursday.
I used to have to leave the family and go to sleep for a couple hours after dinner, and it was fucking brutal. It was brutal.
Yeah. Every Sunday.
You lose your Sunday. You know what I mean? So you only
Yeah,
get like you get your full 2 days off, but you're really only getting half a weekend.
Right.
You know.
No doubt. Yeah.
When
I mean,
you factor in the rest of the people in your life, you know what I mean? You're only getting half a weekend with them.
yeah. So I could sympathize with you, buddy. I know you.
yeah. And it stinks because you try to like be normal on the weekends with your family and sleep their hours and get up with them and whatever, and it's really tough.
See, that's
You know what I
the
mean?
hard part. Like now, I'm back on days Monday, obviously, so I have to get my body back to because this is gonna throw me out of whack. Like
Yeah.
you don't even you have no idea how bad this throws me out of whack. Up for
That's what.
24 hours straight, and I'm gonna be up longer than 24 hours because I'm actually at like exactly 25 hours right now.
Wow.
You're out of your
But
mind.
I'm not gonna go to bed when I get home. You know what
What
I
do you?
mean? The sun's it's pitch dark now, and I just caught my second wind. Because if not, I'd be like dying to keep my eyes open driving on the highway right now.
Cotrain, what do you do? What do you do for what kind of?
Construction.
Oh
Last
my.
night, we have Wegmans, right?
Yeah.
You got Wegmans in New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
So we have 5 Wegmans in Massachusetts, all around Boston, and in the sub shop where they make the sandwiches, I
Yeah.
had to replace a section of the 8x8 that red quarry tile. So I have to cut the grout lines with a grinder, with a diamond blade, and a vacuum behind it to suck the dust up. and then I cut the outline of all the ones I'm going to take out. Then I have to jackhammer them all up, and then make it nice and smooth so the new tile will sit low enough, and then I have to tile it. And then I have to grout it, and it has to be dry before 6 a.m. when they open.
So you're another
Oh
guy.
my God.
45 tiles I did last night. I had
So-
to cut them out, jackhammer them out, prep the concrete floor underneath it, lay the new tile, and grout it and make sure it's dry in 10 minutes from now.
Wow.
But I use all the speed set, quick dry mortar, the quick dry grout, and I put fans on it.
Now, do you have your own business or do you work for a company?
No, I've been with this company for, so I was 20 when I started here. I just turned 20. So 20, going on 27 years.
Wow, good for you, man.
I've been with this company more than half my life.
Yeah.
I said this on Theendu show. I've only had 4 jobs in my entire life, 4 different jobs. And I started working at 14, and I had to go get the special work permit from the school department. You can only work like 18 hours a week, and couldn't work.
Oh, I was
9
I was
o'clock
making
at night.
subs. I was making subs off the books
Yeah, I know.
when I was 14 years old.
Legit.
That's when my pizzeria career started.
But since then, I've only had 4 jobs my whole life. Not a lot of
Yeah.
people could say that.
You're still young though.
Yeah, I'll be 47 in April.
Oh, that's young, man. That's young. You got another 20 years to go, pal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope my heart holds up.
It'll hold up. Listen, and those 20 years will fly right by, let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, I got stents and a second blockage on the back of my heart and all kinds
Hey
of
Ralph,
shit.
is there like a C or an L in your birth date?
The what?
A C or like an L in your birth date?
There's a C.
Did you catching me now or?
Yeah, I got it. I told you. I was around when Moses came off the mountain with the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You held the piece of stone while he chipped it into it, right?
Yeah. Ralph gave him the chisel.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just a number, man. It's how you feel.
Yeah. Hey.
It's how you feel.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My body feels a lot older than 46. Right?
Oh yeah. I'm
Well,
42 and I'm battered. Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the jobs that you guys do.
Yeah.
Does construction. You're doing that. Cotrain, you're doing the in the warehouse. You know, so yeah, you know those are
No,
tough.
I do construction like Theendu.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough.
This is just an account that we have with Wegmans. We do all their service calls. So anything that breaks or jobs that their little maintenance guy can't handle.
Yeah, you're doing that at Wegmans, and I'm loading trailers full of citrus and tomatoes for them every night.
I don't know, man. I was looking at the freaking lettuce. It was looking pretty shabby over there at Wegmans.
We don't do their lettuce. And I'll tell you what.
I'm only kidding, dude. You could not find a bad piece of fruit in that entire place.
No. That's where I was going with that.
And their their produce section is humongous.
They reject more product than any store ever. Like
a week ago.
They'll send back stuff, and then we re-inspect it, and it's like, what do they find? Like one bad piece, and they just rejected the whole pallet.
So be honest,
it's crazy.
Do you guys take a look at it and then just ship it to a different vendor? Like when they send it back to you and you look at it, you're like, Jesus Christ, you got to be shitting me. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right. Well, we don't.
You're not gonna throw it out, do you?
It's not like super like turnaround like that. We have like a team of people in the back. Like I don't know how to explain this. Yeah, pretty much. So it all goes back there, and then they run it. You know what I mean? So they
pick the bad ones out and stuff.
Exactly, and then we'll resell them. Yes.
Rebox it and sell it. Yeah, because you can't just throw it out.
Right.
Because you know what they do. I mean, I'll give Wegmans this. They are very, very involved in the community. At least around here. they give to everything. They give all their scraps from like the produce. They don't throw any of it in a barrel. They have these big bins, like recyclable bins, and they throw all the, like when they're chopping up fish, all the skin, all the cut off ends, the heads, all that shit. They throw it in the bin, and all the produce and everything, all the dairy, and then and all the stuff that is out of date or gets smashed. They throw it in the bin, and then the farm guy comes, the compost guy, and he takes it. And they give it, so they have like no carbon footprint. They don't have
Right.
any, they're all eco-friendly and all this stuff. And
Yeah.
the family orientated aspect that they have is like ridiculous. Usually when you have a company like that, there's usually a zero fraternization policy. They don't want you, screwing every Tom, Dick, and Harry in there, and it's like Drama Central. They actually encourage it. Like they would rather have a husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, son.
Keep it right in the family.
They are so family orientated. I've never seen a company that actually promotes it and encourages it. The only thing you cannot do is you can work laterally inside of a department, but that's it. Like you have to be, your positions have to be equal, or you have to be in a different department. But you can work in the same store.
Well, that'll give their employees an incentive to stay with them longer.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I never even heard of them until they started.
Yeah, but I mean, it could go the other way so fast. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if it's because a bunch of the Rochester people came down from there, and came down here, because they had a lot of people that relocated. They gave them like $10,000.
Yeah, Rochester's about an hour from me.
Paid to move them down, so a lot of people jumped on it, and all you had to do was stay here for like a year or two. But if you left before that, you had to pay all that money back. So I don't know if it's because they're different, but the people that work there, they're not your typical Massachusetts people. So I think a lot of them aren't from around here. Like they're nice, they're all smiling and saying hello to you, and they're all cheery. That's not Massachusetts. Not all Massachusetts people are like that. Not a whole company full. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, just the different type of people. I know, like, Massachusetts people, that wouldn't work. Like, that just wouldn't work, being married to people and being able to date your coworkers. Like, that it wouldn't work out, you know what I mean?
I mean, I love my wife more than anything in the world, but I wouldn't want to work with her. you know what I mean?
That's what makes it work, man.
That's what I mean. Like, I would not, like, even when I had my restaurant, I did not let her, and I don't want to say I didn't let her come in, but I didn't want her working there. I didn't want her helping. I didn't want nothing. Because God forbid somebody makes a remark to her, pisses her off, and, I'm going to defend her, right or wrong. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah,
because it's not like anybody's going to make a remark to you.
And I'll tell you what, she probably wouldn't want to work with me worse. So, who do we got here? Yeah, not again. Here he comes. He must have got his coffee.
I can tell you who won't be in here today. Yankees.
What are you?
He was up late drinking tab. Yankees was up all night drinking tab.
Oh, what did I do here? All right. No, Yankees is in his like I was explaining to everybody. I don't know if you heard it, but he's in that transition now. Oh, there he is. He's going into Hortons.
Huh?
This is his spot here.
I know.
I don't know how to make the screen bigger than you do on my phone.
Hey,
it's okay. The king has entered.
Go put your phone near the girl at the counter. I gotta ask her. I gotta tell her to make sure that your pants are squared away.
Sharp.
Tell him to say hello. Oh my God! Look at that schnoz.
Hannah, say hi. Just say hi.
Hello.
This is you're live on screen right now.
Hello, Anna.
Hi, Hannah.
I'll take a decaf regular.
Give the old man the finger for us.
Hey, behave.
What?
You're at my coffee station here.
That's all right. She could give you the finger.
Hey,
And
isn't it nice though when you walk into your local coffee shop
say
and
hi.
there's 5 people in
wait.
line and your coffee's sitting on the counter in front of everybody waiting? I love that.
Absolutely, I love it.
And
Are
you
you
just
kidding
you
me?
just walk around.
Thank
I walk
you.
around the whole line. I drop a $5 bill on the counter. I grab my coffee. I walk out. Everybody looks at me like, you mother.
Cotrain's got some pull too.
I got what?
What do you think? What do you guys
I say
think today?
you got pull.
Oh yeah, I've been going to that Dunkin' Donuts forever.
Is that scratch off? You getting scratch off?
This guy, Captain, those are the scratch offs.
Get
Come
the
on, give
bright
me a
green
3
one.
number.
Get the
Give me a
bright
3
green
number.
scratch off.
Give me a 3. Shut up and give me a 3 number today. Come on, somebody. Let's see. Come on. Give me that lucky 3 number today.
Oh my God.
Is there any numbers?
476.
Hang on. Let me put some money in here. Hang on.
You kidding me? You can't remember 3 freaking numbers, dude? Jeez, it's not like
I'll
I gave
tell
you
you
a
what.
freaking phone number. It's not like I gave you my
Sure.
phone number. It was 3
Man,
numbers.
I could see your fucking, I could see your brain through those nostrils of yours.
That's not
Oh
his
my
brain, dude.
God.
That's his nose hairs. That's not his brain.
Here, I'll show you something else too. Okay.
A fish tank.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't want to see any baby pictures. Get out of here.
Look at that. Ain't even taking the money. The goddamn machine. Good. You know what that's telling me? Stick to 476 up my ass today. Okay.
They don't want your crusty freaking dollar bills.
That's what it's telling me. Look at. I got the phone near my mouth, so I don't
Those lottery
scream.
machines are the most sensitive. At least the ones here are.
Yeah, they're
Like,
they're
if
terrible.
it's not crispy right from the bank, it won't take it.
Look at that snow. Oh, here it comes, Todd Father.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, you
snowing
getting
when
it
I
over
left.
there?
Yeah, we're getting pelted.
How was it
Well-
snow? Oh, that's got to be lake effect, right?
It's clear by me. We don't got a flake right now. Nothing.
Yeah, but that's not regular snow, is it?
Here, hang on.
No,
I don't know
Cotrain,
how to flip.
it's plastic snow.
No, fucking lake effect snow, you bonehead.
I'm trying to flip the screen around. I can't find the
Cold.
flip.
It usually can't. It usually doesn't snow when it's that cold. It's got to be around 30 degrees for it to snow. Usually.
Oh my God! Look at that head.
Model. He looks like
Why don't you? I got
Thank
something
you.
else for you to look at.
he looks
Okay, I
like
got something else.
he's in a fish tank.
Was that the peanut
Wow,
gallery
I
saying? Wait,
better watch
was
it.
that the peanut gallery saying something over there?
I forgot Ralph was even here. He pops in breaking balls. I love it.
It's all right. Ralph's in
Look
for
at
comic
this.
relief. Ralph
this is
plans to,
this is all for you that I'm driving around with this fucking phone right now. Okay.
What do you
Look at
mean
him
all
going
for? What do you mean all for me? Are you kidding?
Look,
You don't drive around with a
I
phone?
wanted you to come. I wanted you to see my coffee run this morning. Okay.
They
You
can
really
see it. I
leave
know
your
what you
phone
do
at
every
home?
day.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I do. Jerk. Oh,
Theendu,
yo,
you don't bring your phone with you when you leave the house?
never.
Bullshit.
Coach, well, you know what I mean. I never bring my phone with me. If I ain't on the phone with you, Todd Father, okay, I never bring the phone.
What do you do in case of an emergency?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what if something? I mean, hey, we grew up without him. We grew up without him.
All right, I tell you what. Hang on.
He's got the life alert.
What did you? I can't hear you guys. What did you say?
You got the life alert. You wear it around your neck and you hit the button and they come.
He fell and he can't get
You guys are hilarious.
He's got
Hilarious.
He's got the motion sensor one. So when it
Listen to me.
drops more than 3 feet, it goes off.
No, you guys get. You know what? I just started carrying my cell phone for that reason. Emergencies.
Oh, that'll weigh you down.
No. Yeah, I don't weigh. No, the only thing that weighs me down is my is the credit card in my wallet. That's the only thing I want to take out of my wallet. Okay.
Oh my God.
Stiggs was saying play 597.
He left.
So what is that? These numbers? I always hear you and Mikey always yelling numbers.
Okay, listen.
Pick it.
I don't gamble. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't go out. The one thing I like to do is bet 3-number birthdays.
Isn't that gambling
So-
though?
Yeah, that's not gambling.
I tell you what,
I'm
what
breaking your
I
balls. Go
used
ahead,
to-
go ahead with your story. I'm sorry.
what I used to spend, Cotrain, all you guys,
Oh, I
okay?
believe it, man.
What I used to spend in gambling, $3-4 a day, if you call that gambling, okay? I call it excitement, something to look forward to. That's all.
Well,
That's how simple my life is. So I don't know what to
three dimes a day. You know what I mean?
Right, Coltrane. It's not like I'm going to OTB. After that, to the card game, to the clubhouse, gamble. Blowing hundreds and. Are you feeling me a little bit here? Okay.
Yeah, you just gave Tim Hortons all your money now.
I give Tim Hortons my money. I give the state my money. Right.
Are you still in there?
No, right now I'm.
We should have. You should have asked how much the box was.
A what?
Andrea, how you doing?
The box of coffee.
Oh, I'll get that later. You know what I did, Cotrain? Didn't you see my video of I bought a bag of coffee and I did it in the glass percolator.
That's not what he meant.
I did see it. Yes, I did watch
No,
that.
yeah, no, I'm saying that's 10 times cheaper than the box of coffee, is what I'm saying.
Then why do you go to? I don't know. I've been up too long. I don't know.
Listen,
Hey,
he's
listen,
100.
guys.
He's 100
Why are
years
you
old.
going to Tim's if you do that?
Okay, listen to me. I get up every day. I look forward. Again, I'm going to say this. I look forward to getting my cups of coffee. I look forward to getting my lottery. I look forward to it. Breaks my day up. That's all.
And you look forward to taking the chalaza out of your eggs.
I take the chalaza off the yolk of my egg. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, what a pet peeve that is.
Hey, listen.
No, I'm not making funny. The thing is, like, I now I'm conscious of it. Every time I crack an egg open, I see that, and I think of you.
Listen. I don't know what to tell you. We all have our pet peeves. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. When you get older, it gets worse. It gets worse when you get older, believe me.
No,
it's like in the morning. Do you go out and just jump in your car and go? Or do you go outside and warm your car up? What do you do? Oh, boy.
I've done that before. That's why I was asking.
I just get in the car and go.
Well, okay, that's the difference between me and you, see? I warm my car up.
Nah, I put the heated seat and heated steering wheel on, I'm off. I'm gone.
Really?
I love it.
I know one thing. After this morning, everybody in these two stores are going to be looking at me with 3 eyes. Okay?
So what?
Yeah, I know. What's new, right? What's new?
So what?
What's new?
No shame. You want me to bring you in tops with me? I'll go in tops and bring you in there with me.
No. You got to see the boots I got on right now, Cotrain. I got the pipeline boots on.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Andrea, Ralph from the Wise Up Show's on here. Cotrain and Theendu are on up here with me.
Hi,
Andre Fratali. I love Andre Fratali.
Bon dia, my friend.
Okay, well, give me some numbers. I'm going up to the counter. Okay, 476. Okay. Give me another one.
See, you remember.
Give me another one. Hi, honey.
I don't know. Somebody else was.
Theendu.
Yes.
Theendu.
Yes.
The license plate in front of me, right?
Uh-huh.
Says NT 834. So play 834.
Okay. No,
I expect it to be a lottery.
okay, I'm ready for some numbers. $1
Wait.
straight.
Numbers.
Yes, 3 number for midday. 834.
Just down the street for a day.
Yes.
Don't sell him the tickets. He's an addict.
476.
Gambling
Don't laugh.
Anonymous.
You're lucky I know these people.
Look at the boots he's got
Yes.
on. It's a dead giveaway.
Look at that hat he's
Yeah,
got.
see the way they're talking about me, honey?
Don't-
See the way they're talking about me?
Don't let
This
him
is a
spend more than
you're on a live
$5.
podcast right now. This is
Hey,
what we're doing.
She's not.
He's
Take
spending
him out of the way.
his money. He's spending his food money.
Lights.
Gambling Anonymous.
Trying to.
He's a degenerate gambler.
Yes, honey.
So that was $2. Those are
Okay.
done right?
Yep.
Hey, make sure you check them bills.
I need your ID.
Yeah.
Check those dollar bills.
Oh, this is all we do. Okay. They're really picking on you. Will you guys
got one of-
stop for a second?
man.
Got one of those pens that checks the bills?
Walks out. Make sure you take a peek at it.
Fun, right?
This is all we do.
That's awesome.
Talk about ball breakers. I got 4 of them right here.
There you go.
Have a great day, girls.
Have a good weekend.
All right.
Thanks, girls.
Oh, you guys are something else. Here, let me. Yeah, that was wonderful. Thanks, guys.
Where you taking us next?
I'm going to pick up my sunshine, my Vito now.
Yeah,
we can't.
he's probably
that ain't
gonna
be no fun. You can't make fun of him.
Huh?
He ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know what.
I know. Look at Cotrain. He ain't gonna know we're tearing you up. Oh,
Oh,
He just
man.
wants that freaking bone that's like 10 feet long.
of course he does.
This was funny. This is awesome.
Yo, how much did you pay for that thing?
Okay, are you ready? Okay, every Christmas
Yeah, you get.
They
them.
have them.
I remember you saying that.
Mm.
You get them once a year only, right?
Yep. Once a year, they start out at $25.99. So
Wow. That
I
big
don't-
or they're smaller?
no, they're that big, Cotrain. They're 42-inch bones, and they come once a year. So Theendu waits a week after Christmas. They go down to $14.99. Then I might wait a couple days. It goes down to $9. I got this one this year for $5.99. 6 days after Christmas.
Yeah, don't
Vito
get yourself
don't
in the
know-
Foot though. One year you're gonna go there you're being cheap, trying to save $5, and they ain't gonna have any more.
Guess what? It hasn't happened yet, Goomba.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well,
wants to
we're
spend the
next.
money.
No,
Nobody wants to spend that kind of money for dog
not
bones
not
like
right
that.
now.
No,
People love their dogs, but not $25 for something that
exactly,
you could buy a
Cotrain.
lot. You could buy a lot of regular food for
Yeah.
$25. You know.
Yeah,
Right.
Theendu-
So I got it for $5.99.
So let me
Okay.
ask you this, they only sell them once a year, or you only get it for them once a year?
They only sell them once a year like that.
So what is it?
Yeah.
Like a deer leg?
Raw-
Is it
rawhide.
an animal leg?
No, it's just
Oh,
rawhide,
Oh, we lost
Cotrain.
Ralph. Sorry,
They
Ralph.
just
I don't
twist
know.
it up.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
happened.
it's a long piece of rawhide. I don't let him eat it. It's like a security blanket for him. He loves it. He carries it around. He hides it. And then when he chews on it, he spits more. He chews it in big pieces. So he breaks it off, and I take it from him.
Yeah.
And then you eat it.
Then
you
I
start-
eat it.
Then
Yeah.
you start gnawing on it.
Exactly.
You die if you ate that.
But he loves it. He loves it. And then it's fun. It's fun. I gave video. The videos I got this year were priceless. So you guys,
I
never-
remember you saying it was big, but then I seen a short you did like beginning of the week, and he was laying down on the floor, like he walked over to the rug with it and laid
Yeah.
down. And
The
I'm
club.
like, where the fuck is the end of it? It wasn't even in the stream. It goes off camera. I'm like, where the fuck's the end of that thing? And then he like turned his head and he pulled it. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, that thing's massive.
it is. He
he ever
takes
get-
out.
Massive.
Does he ever get
He
stuck
takes-
in the doorway when he tries to go through the doorway?
Yes, he's so
Oh.
funny. He gets stuck. Then he
Like
starts
Goofy.
growling, and then I help him. But now he angles it. That's
Yeah,
how
knows how to
smart
do it.
these dogs are. I'll tell you.
Oh man.
Oh, what was
I'm
that
gonna rename this
thing?
show. I gotta rename the show. It's Field Trip with Theendu.
Oh,
And I gotta put
boy.
I gotta put the Gamblers Anonymous number in the description.
I wanted to bring my morning show on Todd Fathers today, okay?
Yeah. Make sure you
Hey,
tell
listen.
everybody to tune in when we were blasting you at the counter.
How funny was that? Those girls were dying laughing. You had to see their faces, okay?
Well, when you do
we
your
could hear
show
her.
later,
We could hear her laughing.
Could
when
you?
you do-
Okay. Right.
when you do your show later, tell everyone to come in and check out that segment of this morning show.
I'm gonna even rewatch it because I didn't see
No,
one
you
thing.
can play it. No,
you know?
why don't you share? No, why don't you play it? Play it on your show. Share the screen or whatever. Play it.
I'm gonna. My field trip this morning
He's
with
setting
Todd
you up,
Father and
dude. He's
Cotrain.
he's gonna strike you. Don't do it.
Oh,
If he's,
I'll have Cotrain strike you, Ralph strike you, I'll strike you.
I'll tell you what. And then I'll come and strike yous. Okay.
Yeah, we better bring more than that bone, buddy.
Oh, listen, I'll tap dance on your forehead so fast you won't know what hit you.
Stop it! I'll break you over my knee.
You'll be calling me daddy the rest of your days.
Oh.
That's right. Come on.
I'll be calling you great granddaddy.
The next thing on Theendu's and Vito, 1 rounder. Todd Father and Theendu for 3 minutes.
No, I'll fall asleep before we fight.
I'm gonna call Theendu Pappy from now on.
Todd Father, wake up, Todd Father, wake up.
Come on, we gotta fight. Hurry up, wake up.
Don't hurt me though. Don't hurt me.
Oh man.
Hey, at least you weren't driving.
Huh?
At least it wasn't driving.
I didn't hear you. Yeah, I know.
No, you know what? Cotrain, I always carry sunflower seeds in my car, just in case I get tired. You know what I mean?
Did you?
They're always in my car. I don't care if they're stale.
Show? Did you get that from me when I said
no? I did that on my road trip to Florida a few years back, man.
How do you think I worked 13 years doing friendly service calls, doing 2 or 3 of these overnights every week for years?
God bless you, man. God bless.
Driving home from New Hampshire, driving home from Connecticut. You guys have no idea how far that is, but
I'll tell you what I do, and what Cotrain is saying is so true. Those guys that travel, that work construction, man, God bless them. I do work with guys around this country that travel, and let me tell you
that's not
something.
For everybody.
No, I don't know how those guys. I couldn't even work overnights, and let alone out of town. That is some hard stuff. I gotta hand it to you.
I was on the road for about 10 minutes before I came on, and I don't know how long I've been on, but I'm only halfway home.
You ever drive? You ever catch yourself driving and then all of a sudden you like snap out of it and you're like, oh my God, how did I just navigate that?
Yeah. Hey, Cotrain, this has got to be the best therapy for you, though, to jump on the screen and talk and bust balls. I mean, while you're driving,
I caught my second wind about an hour before I left.
Yeah.
People have no idea. They're like, how do you have so much energy? I'm like,
How you doing, Bella, Anthony?
It's a real thing.
How you doing?
Like a fucking line of coke. It really is. Like,
right.
You get all jazzed up, but then in about 2 hours, I'm gonna crash hard.
Yeah, I'll be passing out real soon. I got news for everybody.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've woken up with my nose touching my food that I cooked when I got home.
Oh man.
Wait, about 4 years ago, a fast story. It was around Christmas time. I was on the pipeline. So we worked 15 hours that day. I got home. I took Vito out. I ate. I got on the couch with my phone. I was looking at some stuff on YouTube. At the time, I just used to look. So all of a sudden, I wake up. My daughter's standing over. And she's crying, crying. I'm like, What? Daddy, for a second, I thought you were done. I said, what? My glasses were on my chest. The phone, there was something playing on the phone in my head was back with my mouth wide open.
Oh my
She
God.
thought, she thought I kicked it, my poor kid. I woke up, she was like, her face, I said, honey, don't ever do this again to me.
How old was
I didn't, I thought something happened. When you first wake up, you see your kid, she's, I'm like, please don't
no.
ever do that to me again, please. At the time, she still lived in the house before she
Yeah,
got her house.
you'll always remember that too.
Yes. Yes.
How
And she's
old
like,
was she?
oh, this is only 4 years ago. She's 35,
so she's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if she was like 12 years old. Like
No, she was.
No,
No, she was. She came home that day, and I guess she was just thinking. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
she
crazy.
thought you threw your cards in.
Yeah, she thought it was over. She might have thought, I had the massive, the big one right there or something. But please, I said, please, honey, don't ever do that again to Daddy.
Did you get?
my
Speaking of the big one, did you get your doctor's stuff back? Or your
Yes,
lab
I did, big
results
guy.
Good.
I thought about you the whole time. I thought about God, to tell you the truth. I thought about you the whole time. Everything we talked about.
Good.
All good,
Yeah,
Cotrain.
Yeah, you thought about Cotrain and be like, oh, I wonder what numbers he's thinking about right now.
No, I'll tell you what.
What the hell were those 3 numbers he told me? I can't remember.
What was Cotrain's birthday? Oh, yeah. No, but I mean, hey, listen, it's life. You got to make it what it's worth.
476 is the month and the year I was born.
If 476 comes out today, you better come on my show later. I'll be dancing. Are you kidding me?
I can't make any promises.
Well, you better spread the pot around then.
Yeah, I'll spread the pot around.
To win.
Yeah, that's another thing. When you win, everybody's like, "Oh man, you won! Oh man, yeah." What about the 2 months I didn't win?
Yeah, that's all right.
Want to hear something crazy?
Huh?
This week and last week, somebody in Massachusetts won. I think last week was 31 million, and this week was 35 million. Both on Mega Millions.
Jesus.
Both in Massachusetts.
What is it with Massachusetts? They always win there. They always win there. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, they probably cheat. They probably cheat like the Patriots.
Oh my God!
Hey,
I'm done. Get him, Cotrain.
How many rings you got?
0.
Oh, boy.
Hey, there's always next year, right?
Thanks, Todd Father.
Our air compressors work with the football.
Thanks, Todd Father.
Well, maybe you guys should try doing something. Maybe you'll win.
Oh, shut up. You know what I'm gonna do? Bet the other.
You guys claim to be the Bills Mafia. Why don't you whack a freaking ref or 2 or something? Live up to your name.
Shut up.
Hang on, ready?
And first of all, I hate that phrase, Bills Mafia. I hate that phrase.
I just almost slipped. Yeah, I think it's goofy.
I hate it. Okay, I won't wear a shirt. I won't wear nothing with the word mafia on it.
Godfather's got a nice hat for you.
I got a hat.
The hat he's got on. Look at it.
What hat do you got on?
Look at it.
What a fag. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a friggin' gift, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm going back to bed. I'm going back.
I'm gonna put. You know what? The next time I see you, the next time I see you, Theendu, I'm gonna put this hat on over your eyes and punch you.
Oh my God. No more live shows in the morning for Theendu, okay?
Then I'm gonna, as I'm punching you, I'm gonna say, "Oh, what numbers you want now, huh?"
Tommy Stiggs, if you're listening to this, you're gonna get the cross-faced chicken wing today for making me wake up early and get on a live show. I'm blaming you, Tommy Stiggs.
Ralph, I didn't mean to keep you back there. I have to shut it off in like 5 minutes. All
right, go ahead. I'm out of here. Guys, again.
Get lost, will you?
Go kill yourself. No, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later.
Wow. Unfiltered.
Jesus Christ.
You got Theendu raw this morning. I love you.
Oh.
Bye.
Wait till later. Wait till later. I think your mom was pissed at me.
What did you do to her? Hello. You there? Godfather, did you fall asleep on me? Godfather booted me.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, I've been here. Was that
No,
me or you?
no. You know what? The stupid app on my for my work when the drivers call rang and just screwed everything up.
I didn't know if I was on or.
No, that was my fault. That was my fault.
I'm on Route 24.
But,
it's like spotty service in and out.
yeah, well, hopefully I make it home safe. Theendu just threw a hex on me real quick.
What did he do?
Oh, he told me to go kill myself real nice.
Oh.
I know he didn't mean it.
Hey, did you see Andrea? It's his wife's birthday, too.
Yeah, Andrea, I meant to say that. My wife's birthday actually was yesterday, but we're going to celebrate tonight, so. But I'm gonna go. I gotta get in the store real quick and grab breakfast for my kids.
No cancellation, huh?
You know what? I didn't get any notification yet. So let me see. Let me pull this down a second.
Since when do they cancel school? For friggin' cold.
Well, in our school district, they don't do busing for everybody.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Walk.
So like we're
kids actually walking this shit.
Yeah, before we moved, my house was like the very cutoff for my son for high school. So
buses.
So he had to if we didn't give him a ride, he would have to walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably a freaking good clip to get there.
It's not super far, but it ain't super close either. You know what I mean?
When you're a kid walking, I mean.
So, but I mean, it's like I said, it feels like -4 right now. It's like I said, my snots had snots when I walked outside.
It's not like when Theendu and Ralph were little. They had to walk uphill in the snow with
Oh yeah.
Flip flops on both ways.
Yep.
Uphill both ways.
Both ways. But
all right, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta take off, man.
Get your stuff.
Thanks for coming on, dude. This was fun. This was a good time.
No problem, buddy.
I can't wait until he plays this on his show later when we're yelling at the cashier not to sell tickets.
I hope I'm gonna try to set my alarm and make sure I'm awake for that. It's gonna be classic. Yeah, I forgot to tell him. He thought I was breaking his balls yesterday. Theendu, when you set your live, you write down 2:30, but it says underneath scheduled 4, and the time it puts is the time that you're setting it. So, like yesterday, it said he was coming on at 1:12. So so if they're not his subs, they're not like if he's looking to get new subs, they're gonna go in there and say, "Oh, this guy's a clown. Been sitting here, they're waiting for him for 2 hours."
Yeah, that's delirious. Yeah.
Because some people don't realize in the headline that's how he does. I don't know how he does it like that. He's the only one I see that does it like that.
He needs some more emojis.
Go get your stuff.
Yeah, all right. Thanks so much for calling. Everybody, thank you so much for coming in the chat. I think we had a good time. We had some fun this morning. Hopefully we can do this again. Hopefully Ralph and Theendu don't blame me for getting them awake or waking them up since they were here for 2 days.
We'll give Theendu a rest next time. We'll harass the Yankees instead.
Okay, deal. But nobody's safe. Nobody's safe here. So except for the ladies. Except for the ladies. The ladies are safe.
Yeah.
But
in Edwin.
That's true. Yes, Edwin.
I don't think safe. I can make. He could spit in my face and I couldn't say a bad thing to that.
Yeah, I think I'd light on fire if I cursed at Edwin. So.
You get struck by lightning.
Yeah, but
brother.
all right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm gonna try to go live Saturday night late because probably not gonna get home till at least midnight. But maybe afterwards I'll go on and see if anybody wants wants to chalk it up while I'm drinking beer. So,
I'll
but
probably be up because my sleep schedule is going to be out of whack for a day or two.
yeah.
So I'll be up.
All right, cool. All right,
Brother,
guys.
See you later, everybody.
Yeah,
Peace.
rock and roll, guys. Have a great day. Have a productive weekend and rock out. Rock and roll. See you.